What is up, everybody? Jaco here today, and want to give you an update on something and then want to talk about something else. But firstly, you guys know I sold my gym, so I actually moved my equipment over to this corner, and then I moved my TV from right here where it was mounted to over there. And now you might be like, Jake, why'd you do that? So my camera this way is not wide, but right where this is to this is, and about from here to there is gonna be my ping pong table that's coming today. So I already got my like paddles and stuff and balls. I love ping pong, so that's why once I sold my gym, this space, I was like, okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna be used for either a pool table, ping pong table, or both. And right now I'm just gonna do the ping pong table. Originally, the gym equipment was gonna go into a bedroom, but I literally, first of all, I just wanna say it's like 300 pounds. Luckily, there's wheels in the back. Still very, very heavy. So I actually took it to the room. I measured, and right here wouldn't have fit from here to here unless I took off the door, which I planned on doing, but I couldn't even get it around the corner. So I was just like, this is not gonna work. And not only that, I think to do cardio in a bedroom is just kind of a little bit weird with the carpet on the ground and everything. That would have probably messed up the carpet anyways. But I decided to not do that because I know there's still room. Because this doesn't take up that much space this way, which is the important way. It just takes up long, which isn't bad because the table is going to be literally from this square to this square, not block the walkway, and still have a lot of, because when I play table tennis, and if you ever played table tennis before, you need a lot of space even around the table. So this is going to allow a lot of space because into the walkway you can hit to the right, and over here there's going to be space on the left. And this is a desk that I'm selling, so that's going to be hopefully sold within the next week or so and get that out of here. So the real reason why I made this video is to talk about vehicles that are allowed that aren't supposed to be allowed. And now I know I made a video about this before, but it just irks the hell out of me because I hear it every single time. And now I sound like an old man, and I know I don't like people who complain about a lot of things, but this is something I complain about. And now, if this was a person with a vehicle that sounds that way from the factory and supposed to sound that way because of the power that it makes sense. But there's like 3 or 4 people in this community with like Ford Focuses or Honda Civics SIs or whatever, and their exhaust is so annoying. Not only that, they are stick vehicles and they're running around here in first gear in this community. And I'm like 2 houses from the main way to get out of here, and all I hear is this wah, wah, wah. And I'm like, oh my god. Not only that, they come at like a late time and do that. If I ever have my car out past 8 o'clock, I actually have a thing on my vehicle where you can change the exhaust to stealth mode so it's more quiet. Now obviously these cars don't have it because they're much cheaper vehicles, but it's just rude. Like, and then there's like, I'm a person, I have a Yamaha R1. I don't drive it, it's in my garage. Hold on. Ooh, I have a Yamaha R1 in my garage and I don't use it, but when I do use it, I'm very, I don't like rev it around in my community. I wait till I get out to the roads to like use it right. So there's a guy who has a motorcycle now, and he like, cause the pool's right behind my thing. Pool's closed and everything, but you got to get your mail over there. Literally, this motorcycle's twice as loud as my motorcycle, and then sits in the parking lot revving it, and it's just so annoying. Now, I don't want to be the guy who's like complains to people or complains to the HOA or write on this Facebook page for the community, hey, you know, and not only that, I know these are kids. These are not people who own houses or rent houses. These are kids of the people who own houses or rent houses. So you should be respectful. And I just find it so rude. So that's just my opinion. I know there's at least 3 cars, and I know there's a motorcycle that's really, really annoying. But there's a guy with an SRT8 Charger who sounds that way from the factory. Now, I don't really love SRT Chargers that much, but I don't mind it because that's the way it's supposed to sound. Same way with my Z06 Corvette that has 650 horsepower. Of course, it's going to be loud. So, but if you got like 150 horsepower Honda Civic, that's so, it's just so annoying to me. But, you know, I could like sit here and go on like the Facebook page and be like, yo, and I'll be like, anybody who has a kid who has a loud car, it's very, very rude for them. Like literally, they could put it in like 4th gear and it would be a lot quieter than to drive around the 1st gear. And I'm not telling people to get rid of their cars, but literally, if you have a crappy ass car that's worth like $5,000. You take off the exhaust to put a $1,000 exhaust on. That's stupid. It just doesn't make any sense. So if you have people like that in your community or area that just annoys you, let me know, because I don't have impact windows and I'm currently renting this home, so I'm not gonna spend $10,000 on windows. But if this was my house, I would consider it. But the sounds that these vehicles make are just annoying. And not only that, it's not like you hear it once a day. They go back and forth all the time, like they're just riding their vehicle around the neighborhood. So let me know your opinion on it. Take care, guys.